Hi, in this video, I will cover client-side rendering or CSR using Next.js. So I will show you the pictures and I will show you the codes which is in Next.js to how it happens. I will cover other things such as server-side rendering or static site generation in other videos, so please watch those videos too. So let's begin. So there is clients and there is a page server and data server. So page server has a page without data. And in the page there are codes to bring the data. And the client requests a page with data. And the page server responds with page without data. And the page will be in client. With the page, client requests data to the data server, and data server responds the data. And now the page gets the data. So let's talk about pros and cons. Pros. First, it gives less burden to the page server because the page server doesn't have to build a page with data. So it is different from server-side rendering. 2. If the data changes regularly in short time, the changes are reflected every time there is a request, and it is different from static site generation. Third, we can show other parts first rather than the data part, and this is different from server-side rendering or static site generation, but I didn't write static site generation because it renders so fast. Cons. So it is bad for search engine optimization, SEO, because the search engine usually checks pages sent by page servers, and this is different from server-side rendering or static site generation. Second, it is slower than static site generation. So from now on, I will use how it works using Next.js. So I will enlarge it, and then in index.txs, so I will bring data from here, JSON placeholder. Let me show you. Yes, it looks like this. In an array, there are many objects, and in an object, user ID, ID, title, and body. The data looks like this. And then, I'll just bring ID and title of each data. I'm using TypeScript, so it's a type. And I will send a component, and you have to be careful that this part should start as a capital letter because we are using use effect or use state hook here. So I did make a variable articles and set articles here using use state, and in use effect I'll bring the data and show you the data. And there is a title, and using map function I will display the data in an array, and that's it. Let's start. So npm run build, npm dev run dev. And we're here. I'll click it. It takes some time. we're done. There are titles, right? So from now on, we have to look some things. The first, we're going to check web network, and I have to refresh it. And let's look at the HTML of this. So if you check this, there's only title. Client-side rendering, but there are no titles from the data, right? And then let's look at sources tab. Here it's the same. There's only page title, but there are no data from the data server. And we can check this when you click. Let's close it. When you build the page, like npm run build. But I did it in advance because it takes some time, so let me show you. Next, and server and pages. No, I have to make it once. So let me make it. npm run build. It really takes some time. And running an optimized production build. Now we're done. Let's look at it. So server, pages, and if you see index.html, and if you look below, there's only client-side rendering head, but there are no data, right? That's it. That's it for client-side rendering. So thank you for watching, and please watch other videos about server-side rendering and static-side generation. Thanks.